make you dance when you're drunk with your friends at a party? What's your favorite song? Does it make you smile? Do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Do you miss the road that you grew up on? Did you get your middle name from your grandma? When you think about you forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you.
I, Peter. Thank you, Abbie.
Thank you, Abbie.
To be my wife.
Be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you.
in good times and in bad,
Good times and bad.
in sickness and in health,
Sickness and health.
to love you
Love you.
and to honor you
And to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I, Abbie, take you,
Take you,
Peter, to be my husband.
Peter, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love you
to love you
and to honor you
and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
And I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far.
And last fall, I got to meet Abbie, and seeing their interactions, I can see the chemistry between them, and their energies complement each other so well. Abbie brings out all the good qualities in him. My brother is glowing. Abbie and Peter, I'm very happy to see you two found each other, and I wish for you to have a fulfilling companionship where you continue to grow and nurture each other with trust, empathy, and respect.
So Abbie and I have always been very close. Everybody knows that, right? We were geographically, right? US represent, right? Closer to each other, right? Ate and Ditsa were a little far away, but we always did our best. And then I learned the man's name. Peter. Right? Peter. And then I observed their interactions. I heard their conversations, their thoughts, and the red flag slowly went away. Oh, that's not even the best part. And then I realized it was pointless for me to construct in my head a perfect man, because they do not exist. Even though that's who I thought my sister deserves. I kind of fell in love, right? He was different. He was interested in things, some much more different than mine. But in a few days, I got to know Peter, truly seeing what he's made of. He did impress. The first man I truly and incorrectly criticized was the one who made me realize that there are so many different ways to show love, truth, and honesty. And as I got to know him, I realized he isn't a perfect man. No one is. I'm not. But he is truly amazing. And he does it differently than I do. Different's not bad, it's just different. You don't have to be perfect to deserve my sister. You simply have to be perfect for her.
Peter, he was confident, he was skilled, and he cared about other players on the team. So at the end of every practice, he stayed with that teammate, to work on his shots. After high school, I know Peter was a very passionate fisherman, and he spent a lot of time on his free time to go fishing. Yes. And everything changed when he met Abbie. Yes. I knew Peter had found his other half when I called him. Our conversation was no longer about fishing or the fishing trips that he went on. It was about the times that he spent with Abbie. Later, earlier this year, I had the opportunity to meet Abbie when I moved to San Bruno. Abbie helped me to move, and she was so patient and kind. And it was obvious to me why Peter, loves her so much. That being said, you guys complete each other. You guys look amazing together. So everybody, join me on this toast to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Ng.
She is such a beautiful person inside and out. And I am so happy she has found her one true love, Peter. I'll never forget the time when Abbie told me she was dating Peter. She was so smitten, y'all. She was like, so I met this guy online. And I was like, what? Online? During COVID times, yo. During COVID times, so no kissy yet. When I first met Peter, I believe it was my birthday party. Woo, we got turned, I ain't gonna lie. And then I saw it though, I am not gonna lie, I knew he was in love with Abbie, minus the drinking. By the way he looked at her with such loving eyes. Ironically, the father was talking about that during Mass today, that love is in the eyes, right? Yes. And I saw how they looked at each other and treated one another with an unconditional love. Soulmates is what they are, and now they are married. Yay! Again, let's cheers. Congratulations to the newlyweds.